Hello and welcome to another commentary battle with me, MattyBoy7071, and we're in another 2v2, and I've chosen to go for Poland, Lithuania. They're one of my favourite nations. Also, I can't be Great Britain. There's already the opponents have chosen to be them. So I chose my second favourite, and I've got 4 riflemen units, along with 5 line infantry. I've got 2 guards in reserve and 4 winged hussars, which is the best cavalry in the game, and of course my general. There is no artillery allowed in this battle again, as on my previous ones. My ally has gone through the United States, and he's got no cavalry whatsoever, and he's got about 8 groups of long riflemen and about 9 groups of line infantry, and that's pretty much it. The Great British players are on the other side of the map, obviously, and they've got 1 group of dragoons and heavy cavalry, 2 Black Watch units, 3 units of guards, and 1 Ferguson rifleman, and another group of dragoons and heavy cavalry. He's gone for upgrades over numbers. They've got quite a lot of experience, especially this group here, and his cavalry units, mainly his heavy cavalry. They're going to be something to watch out for. The one that I'm going to be facing has... is that militia? Yeah, 4 groups of militia. 8 groups of line infantry, and he has quite a few green jackets. They cover the entire front line, I think, but obviously you can't see them yet. So of course I'm forced to take on the offensive again, because I'm just so awesome and intimidating that they just shit themselves when they attack. But my front line infantry has upgrades. All my line infantry has upgrades by 1, which would give me hopefully a slight edge over the British ones, along with my great tactics, which is just line up and fire. But hopefully my cavalry will swing the battle in my favour. I'm putting a lot of responsibility on them. I'm just going to fast forward till we meet in the middle, or meet their side more like. They're not exactly walking, are they? My formation seems to go a bit funny, so I stop here just to so I can get themselves back together again. He's placed his militia on his left flank. I'm not exactly worried about these guys. Basically just farmers that can't even fire in a straight line. If I was him, I would have put them in front of the green jackets, make them like a wall of bodies. I'd have to shoot his militia, while he could shoot my green riflemen. My ally is moving up his long riflemen, and the two people that are playing as Great Britain are both clan members, so I'm a bit cautious of what they're going to do. And I basically spend the rest of the battle telling USA what to do, really. For the major parts, I give him quite a lot of freedom in what he does, but he played along for the most important parts, which I'm very grateful for. it won us the battle. Gotta love the winged hussars. They're great cavalry. But I just continue to advance. Waiting for the inevitable moment where suddenly loads of my riflemen fall to the ground because they've suddenly got in range. But I stopped just short, and he moves his militia, and that is why I stopped. I want to see what he was doing before I moved along. I'm bringing my centre reserve closer to the front. Just there. And since he has a superior long range, I tell him to send his 2 right groups to try and snipe these cavalry units here. Look at that experience on that. That's going to be a deadly weapon if you use it correctly. Have a bit of a staring contest for a while. And I send in my left flank riflemen as the USA guy starts to move his cavalry, or sorry, his long range guys closer. And looks like we're just going to have our first exchange of fire. See his green jackets have started standing up now, but I don't understand why people don't put him in skirmish mode. It's just suicidal for skirmishes. But oh well, I'm not complaining. Easy kills for me. And he's also got 2 Ferguson riflemen which were hidden, so we didn't know about them. But they're now having a firefight with these long range guys, and all that experience goes to waste, as there is no skill for blocking a bullet, unfortunately. So he pulls them out quickly as he sees like 4 long range groups fire on that single group. He takes out about 26 men. He sends a group of militia to the left for some reason. And I've also sent my winged hussars on my right flank to the USA's right flank there. So that's where they're going there. And hopefully they will be able to oppose the cavalry that's slowly moving in. Looks like they're charging something, but yeah, he's going to go for that light infantry. His dragoons aren't happy. Yeah, and he's deployed stakes, like I told him to. But he didn't do it on the group that I was hoping he would do it with. But, anyway. Also, militia engage in melee. My guys here are just... I'm kind of focused on the USA side because there's a lot of movement going on there, so I basically help out the USA guy to manoeuvre. I send him to bring up his line infantry, which he does. And I can't believe this, but the heavy cavalry is losing with all that experience. They've taken quite a lot of losses, and the line infantry are just coming in and finishing them off. I start sending my cavalry. But it's basically too late to join in on the action. It just makes it, yeah, they rout as soon as they get there. The left flank starts to commit all of his forces into one big line, and I start to send my cavalry down, but he quickly, I think he responds with a group of Black Watch, which I'm not too good against. Yeah, there we go, that guard unit there, and therefore I pull them back. On my side, fire is starting to be exchanged, and I'm winning. And I start to move my lines closer. Just advance the entire line. And I also bring my centre reserve into place, as I realise this is one thick line of God knows how many line infantry. So therefore 4 line infantry I'm going to stand up to about 9 or 8 are they, so they're put into place. Now my guards are still in reserve, my best units, and I will use them accordingly. He still has his heavy cavalry on his right. USA now has a big advantage, thanks to his cooperation. We'll find out his name later on in the game, I hope, or at the end results, because I can't remember all the names from the replays, to be honest. And the militia start coming forward along with some line infantry, and I pull my riflemen back and respond to that advance with my Queen Hussars, which will make nice easy targets for them.